Hi, Facebook Live. This is Val Cripps, and honey, you're in Valtopia, and I was on live earlier and had a whole crew going, and then my phone lost its signal. So let's get everybody back online here. Join me, and we're going to finish the reading that we started. And I've got to call my internet provider because this is just crazy. Every time we're trying to go live, this stuff's popping off. We can't have that. Oh, my phone's cooking. So let me get everybody back on. Let's share the live stream. And let's see what we can do here. And I apologize. You think that if you pay your internet provider that the internet shouldn't just pop off all the time, but it does. So I guess I have to pay more money. Is that what it is? Thank you, darling. So, okay, let me share this, and y'all do the same, and let's make the magic happen again. Let's see how quickly I can do this. We were getting to choice number 3, weren't we? So let me try this. I'm going to share my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Readers, part 2. And we're going to share into a couple more places, and then we can get back and started again. Yeah! Yeah! All right, let's see. Let's share into... I'm kind of feeling like I want to play some bongos today. I have 30 minutes and then I have a class. And then I have time for a session today after my class at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if nobody comes on, well, maybe I'll play some bongos. Let's see. I'm going to share into that group. Part 2, share the stream, join us live. Oops. Okay. And one more place. Okay, thank you everybody for coming back and bearing with the energy. Maybe there was a reason we had a pause, and we've come back in a new space. So here we go. One more place. Join me. Don't hate me for my bad internet signal. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, last one. So we did choice number 1. We did choice number 2. I can go over those again quickly, and then now we're getting into choice number 3. Okay, here we go. All right, so choice number 1 was about sorrow and letting it go and having faith. Choice number 2 is the lose control card and pleasure and knowing yourself in your body and what is your body telling you about what feels right and what doesn't feel right for you. So here we go, baby. Choice number 3 is just a whole bunch of cards. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Arcelia. Hello, everybody. Deborah, Becky, Sarah, Leah. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you so much. Okay, so what we're doing is we're picking, if you're just joining, we can pick 1, 2, or 3. And if you missed 1 and 2, you can go back and watch the other live stream here on the Valtopia Business Studio page or my page or the group that you joined in. So here we go. Who picked card number 3? Who picked choice number 3? So whoever picked choice number 3, that was me, this is the result that you get. So the first card that came forward is the Rebel. Let me put my finger over here. The Rebel. The Rebel. I definitely have rebellious energy in me through my grandfather, on my dad's side, Russian grandfather. I think he actually got kicked out of Russia and sent to America. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, you go to America, you. And that rebellious energy comes through for me. And part of the rebellious energy is really powerful, right? Because it causes you to rise up out of your current situation and go, no, I'm not doing it like that. I'm going to do it the way it comes to me. And then that's innovation, that's inspiration. And then you illuminate yourself, you illuminate others. It's fabulous. The drawback or the resistance that comes with the rebellious energy is sometimes you're bucking things when you don't really need to, okay? So there's the rebel energy coming through for choice number 3. And the other big thing coming through for choice number 3 is indecision. Indecision. And indecision comes when you're not tuning into your body, you're not tuning into your awareness, because you're not allowing yourself to feel the choice that's coming from your heart. So you may be struggling with your ego versus your heart, and not allowing yourself to come clear. And that's where we do, some work, some inner work and some things to help feel the clarity, to really know in our body and our heart, well, that's what I want. So there's just no question. I'm not even confused because I know clearly what I need and what I want. So the other cards that go with the indecision and this rebellious thing is you are one of a kind. There's nobody like you. There is nobody like you. There's nobody that has your eons of soul experience, your physical body that you were gifted as you were born into this life cycle, your parents, everything about you is completely unique. You are one of a kind. And, you know, when you let go of the shame of who you are that you think is shameful, or things that have happened to you that create guilt and fear and shame, you make space for abundance. Abundance. Okay? So tuning into number 3 is the rebellious, the indecision, letting go of shame because you're one of a kind. Allow the abundance, your abundance, to flow in by releasing the shame and honoring who you are and the special uniqueness that you are. So that was card number 3. What do you guys think? I love it, I love it, I love it. Beautiful reading. If you missed the beginning, go back and watch the other ones. Becky says, wow, spot on. I know, it was good for me too. It was perfect. And that's what I love about these 3-card spreads. Definitely throat chakra moving around. And I want you guys to know I've been talking a lot about throat bubbles and throat chakras, and many of you come to me and identify and resonate with throat blockage, throat chakra issues, and I've got something coming for you. So please stay tuned. I'm being coached so that I don't drop the ball on this beautiful guidance that comes through, and I'll be offering something for you. So Sarah says, I picked 2, but 3 really hit me. Becky, is that your throat? I can feel it. Fabiana just shared, thank you. Christine would like guidance on releasing anger towards her ex. Okay. That's really something about yourself that we need to tune into. Okay. So let me see. Yes, Tiffany, ego's not your friend. Ego is part of you. We just have to hear what ego has to say, honor it, and then come back to our soul level experience. Okay. So who's first? Let me go back way up to the beginning. I can't even see who shared. Let me see if I can see on here who shared. Ooh, I can feel the throat moving. Feel the throat. There we go. We just popped it. Whoever can feel that. Okay, so I would love to read someone that I have never read yet before. And especially I would really like to read someone who's considering booking in a session with me, if not today, soon, because I'm here to serve, and I'm especially interested in serving you when you're ready to get to the next level of your own self-awareness and expression. Yeah, Deborah, I feel the throat for sure. Wadman, I've not met with you before. Would you like me to do your reading? I would love to meet some new friends. So is that you, Wadman? Would you like to go live? Please don't apologize ever for any of your expression of your energy centers and who you are. I'm here to tune into them and feel them. I have no judgment about what's coming through for me, whether it's good or bad. I don't judge you. I just feel you, and I'm here to assist you in coming into a place where you feel good, where that's open. Because when our throat chakras are open, we don't have that tightness, it means we trust ourselves, we trust others, and we're a beautiful presence in the world. So let's have some more of that. So did Wadman want to go? Wadman's new. Would you like to go first? Oh, Sarah wants me to read her coloring. I know, I need to get to you, and I promise I will. Sometimes it takes me a minute, because you can see I'm juggling a lot in my life. Okay, Wadman disappeared. So we're going to pick, oh, there he is. Okay. Is it a he or a she? I think I see a man picture. Oh, Laura. Is your name Laura? Is that right? Let me know. Hi, Alexis. Welcome. All right, let me light some sage and clear this throat chakra energy that's coming through and tune into Laura. Okay. And then Fabiana, I'll do you next, because I know last week you wanted to go. And if you're just tuning in, Know that I do have time for one client today, and you can book in. I'll put the link to my scheduler afterwards. One session is $333. It's a lot for some of you. It's a powerful experience. I also do 3 sessions for $888. I would advise doing that one so that I can guide you for about a month. That would be the best thing. Okay, Laura, are you ready? Yes, she says. All right. Laura. So when I tune into you, Laura, the first thing I saw when I was just beginning to tune in was a yellow flower. And as I tune into you, is that your throat that I'm feeling the tightness too? Let me know. Say yes if this is your throat or if that's the one that was clearing from before. Now, Laura, as I tune into you, I'm seeing this this gorgeous, like a barn, like an open barn, almost like a restored barn, where it's like a wooden ceiling with the A-frame kind of thing. Let me know if she says yes. Okay. All right. So when I feel this energy where it is, there's something about yourself that you're having resistance to accepting about yourself, either because it's beyond your level of awareness right now, or acceptance or programming that comes through from your parents, from life, from the past life. And your energy, ooh, I like it. There's some things happening. I see some electric energy, some little creationary connections happening between us right now. Yes, I can feel you tuning in to your own energy centers. And there is the card. Yes, this is exactly, Laura, what I saw when I tuned into you. I love it. I love it when I see the card that's going to come through before. A lot is changing. Yes. And you said past life. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, the card that came for you, Laura, is the Sun card. And the Sun card is when I know you found me. You're one of the star seed sun cosmic lights that's coming into our community to illuminate together. And the Sun card is about shining your light. And whatever it is that's blocking your throat that you may have resistance to accepting or knowing or being is part of how you will come into your illumination and shine your light. So let me pull a question card to help you further tune into that awareness, and let me know if that resonates for you. Yes, ma'am, she says. Okay. So as I tune into your throat chakra and your sun illumination, inner illumination, the question coming through, and as you guys know, these are mini readings. Obviously, if you get into a session, we go a lot deeper. And I am developing a group membership for launch later this month at a lower, at a good cost. So be ready to join in there. You can get a bit more in depth. So, Laura, why do I commit? Why do I commit? And why am I a team player? Why am I a team player, and why do I commit? So those are two pretty strong messages. It feels like you just need to overcome this resistance by taking action and bringing yourself into what's calling you, so that you can kind of move through it and move past whatever that past life fear is that's holding you, or and get to a place. And sometimes what I love about my energy sessions is that when you clear that resistance, even just in the session, a certain layer of it is cleared forever, but then you're in this moment of clarity because you feel what it's like not to have that resistance, and that allows you to make a different choice or action. So let me know if that resonates, Laura. Thank you for joining me. I feel the energy shifting, and it will continue to shift. I just want to breathe into it. And let yourself just move that energy down. Now it's moving into your solar plexus, so there's some issues of safety and security coming up for you about this in your ego. And so you want to just then keep moving that energy and tune into your root and your sacred, down into your safety centers, your comfort centers, and feeling that you trust. You trust yourself. You trust the guidance that's coming through for you. Laura says, relationship breakup, lots, job, moved, health. It's bad all at one time. Lost. Well, Laura, I want you to know that when all the shit hits the fan, yeah, it sucks, but take it as a blessing that you are cleaning everything up right now, because cosmically, that's where we are. And, you know, if we haven't been able to do it on our own, like I went through a big change myself in my family life this year, and things are starting to get easier. If you haven't had a chance to clear it up by yourself, Cosmos will throw you into it right now. So, Laura, I send you so much love, and all of us connecting with you send a support, and we're here with you. And don't hesitate to join my group in Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. We have lots of connected people sharing guidance and love, and I'm here for you too. Know that when it's dark and miserable and you feel like you just can't, you're about to come through. You have to give yourself that chance, okay? Allow yourself to feel what's coming up and know that you're loved and protected, and you're coming through this, okay? Love you, Laura. Thank you for joining me, and please do reach out if I can help you individually. Okay. Now there was some, where was she? From last week that we missed. She got cut off or she couldn't join. Where are you? Fabiana, are you still there, Fabiana? And I would like to serve people that might actually want to book in for a session. Can you blame me? I'm working here. I'm glad to share my gift, and I'm also looking to meet new clients. Let's see. Looks like a lot of people are in a shitty situation, so I hope we all get some good miracles over the next 2 months. Yes. Thank you, Laura. All right. Fabiana's ready. Okay. Let me just take a drink of water and burn some sage. And I want you guys to know, as you probably may already know, if you don't get your card read individually, then you are getting the message that you hear from others. You're meant to hear it too. If something resonates for you, then even though it was read for someone else, it's about you too. We're all connected. And Stephanie says, do you do readings for people in Ireland? Honey, all my clients are virtual except for a couple of celebrity clients here in LA that I go to their house in person. Most of my clients are all virtually over the phone, over the Zoom. And as you can see right now, I'm tuning into you, and I don't know who you are. I don't even look at your picture or anything. It's all energetic. I feel you, and your cosmic team comes through no matter what. And my readings aren't about telling you what's going to happen to you. My readings are about tuning into you right now and helping you find your own awareness and come into your own next level of self-resonance, self-expression, self-empowerment, and opening up your gift so that you can be more open and bring in the messages yourself so you can help your family and yourself and others. So, yes, and I love that you all are reaching out to each other on the live stream. I love that. I'm all about community connection. There is no competition. We are all here to help each other and love each other and stand up together as a beautiful fabric of light and love together. Okay? So welcome all of you new ones. I love you. And Linda says, this year is physically exhausting. You were laid off. Yes. All right. So know that as you're shifting, you'd love a session for battling addiction. Meg, I got you. My brother died from addiction. It's near and dear to my heart. Please book in, okay? Fabiana, I'm here for you. We are all one. Yes, we are all one, but we are all us. What we see, what we feel, what we know, we are choosing to create, believe, and know together. So All right. Thank you all for everyone asking for a card. I'm basically asking you to share the live stream, and then I'll read for you, although there's no way I'm going to get to everybody. I'm going to do whatever I'm being called to, and I'd especially like to work with people that are looking for a session because I want to serve you. Ginny, I'm sorry for your loss. I feel you on that. Okay, let me find you. Where are you, Fabiana? Let me just go ahead and tune into Fabiana. Let's ground this energy. I feel a lot of excited energy. I feel a lot of movement in my chest. So let me just ground. Okay. Fabiana, when I tune into you, let me see. That throat chakra is still moving. Let me know if that's still you too. I do tend to attract those of you who are ready to speak your truth and come into your awareness and get through this. Okay. So Fabiana, the message coming through for you, that your energy, your first read, which a lot of times your first read with me is going to be your biggest, best, highest soul energy, because that's always what I get first from each and every one of you. That's why I love to assist you in coming into your next level of expression, because I see you. I see all of you. And sometimes it's hard to get outside of where you are right now because you have doubts, you have fears, you have limitations. So the first read that comes through is your like soul energy. Yeah, this is me. And then the next energy that comes through is, oh, what's your resistance? What are you coming up against? And then we go and go and go in these layers. And that's why you know, these mini reads, just the very beginning, the first layer. So your first layer, Fabiana, is the Chariot. Let me cover up the Chariot. And Chariot is about getting swept up in your passion, in your connection, and being taken to where you want to go. You have your team and your support, and they love you and they care about you. And you're the Empress. It's the mother energy, and mother archetype, mothering yourself, caring for yourself, and allowing yourself to be carried forward in your divine passion and purpose. So how does that resonate for you, Fabiana? Fabiana says, I have felt it recently, but at times more than words. Tears come out. Yes, and oh good, it's shifting, throat's shifting there, Fabiana. The tears need to come. Tears are one of the most powerful ways to shift energy and to release what's inside of you and come into a new place of you. That is so you mother everyone you meet. Okay, well, we want to be careful when we mother others that we're also doing that for ourselves, mostly, because only we can really love ourselves. But, ooh, I feel this. I feel the throat chakra, so, and it's moving and popping, which is good. So, Fabiana, let me pull you a question and see what comes through for you to guide you in this little mini reading. Let's see what's coming through for you. Woo! Oh my gosh, there's so many cards here. Let's see. So many cards. This is good. This is for everybody, I feel. All these questions coming through. You forget yourself so much. Well, don't forget yourself. The only person that can really remember you and guide you is you. And that's powerful. So how do I feel when I feel satisfied, Fabiana? How do I feel when I'm wise? And why am I innocent, which is like having a clean slate? You know, releasing and starting fresh. Why do I like what I do? Why do you deserve what you want? Why do you deserve what you want? And honey, how do you feel when you're healthy? How do you feel when you're healthy? So these questions, you can go back and watch the replay, are all about stimulating your soul, your mind, your energy to your own guidance. So let me know if those resonate for you. And let me read some of these comments. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. I bless you. And please do come into my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders, so I can offer you some thank yous with some energy drops, some beautiful artwork that's very powerful to shift your energy. Linda says, I pray for 2018 to be amazing and healing, and people in my home stop smoking so we can have harmony, peace, and love and calmness. Yes, it is done. Ask and know it is coming. Love yourself deeply that you are worthy of what you're asking for, because you are. Hi, Bev. Hi, May. Yeah, don't forget yourself. Linda, mothers others, and your mother and a grandmother. Beautiful. Jenza, everyone would love a reading. I'm in your head, Fabiana. Okay, boo. Hi, Serena. Hi, Zara. Love, respect, commit, heal our health to yourself and ourselves is the big message. Absolutely. Thank you for telling me I'm stunning. Thank you. I love you. And so do spirits give me a piece of advice? Oh, like what's coming through? Well, you know, the message for you, Fabiana, is to really notice this feeling in your throat, and to notice, ooh, I feel some heart chakra. There's some release for you to allow yourself the time that you need to care for yourself. You can't go mothering everybody else if you're not mothering yourself. So okay, I love you, and if you'd like more, of course, join me in the group or book in for a session. So look, I have 5 minutes till my class, so I've got to ask for guidance. Who is the next person that is meant to get a mini reading right now? And I would really, really love for someone to, that would be looking for a session this week or next week. Allow, yes, Fabiana. So who is ready to get to know me for the first time in this few minutes, and may want to book in for a session? Let's see. Who do I have? Linda. Linda, would you like to go? Learn and use meditation every single day. Yes, that's good. Antonio. Elizabeth. You guys are ready to book in for a session? Say me again if you're the one that's going to book in for a session. Linda says me, please, again. All right, Linda, you've been very active. Let me tune into you. And possibly you want to book too. Okay, Stephanie. All right, goody. Oh, I wish I could keep going. And listen, if we can come back on later, and I love coming on with Sarah Labra too, because she's my inner child specialist, and she has beautiful messages that come through. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I have so many people saying yes. Please message me so that I can serve you. And if there's enough that can't afford, we do a group one at the Illumination Zoom room. Okay, Linda, are you ready? How do you book? I will message me, and I'll also put the link to my scheduler in a moment. And I'm looking forward to serving you. And do know that I have a group program coming up and a beautiful package coming up that will address this throat voice expression, your next level of self-awareness and expression. All right, so let me burn some sage really fast, Linda. I'm going to tune into you, and I love you all so much for tuning into yourself, tuning into those of us that are illuminating and giving our time to uplift ourselves and be present and aware in our strength. Ooh, look at the little twin flame card coming up on the top of the deck. Okay, Linda. Linda. Ground, put your feet on the ground, take a beautiful big deep breath so the energy shifts in your own body. So Linda, as soon as I tune into you, I'm feeling your heart chakra. I feel some grief that wants to come up for release. It's sort of in this area right here, sort of on the right top left, actually, side of your heart chakra. Some family stuff that's coming through. I'm seeing a scene like from another time. So there's some other energy, some family presence that's coming in. I feel a lot of tightness in my chest and up in my throat. The throat is expanding and opening, which is a good sign. And I see a swirl of energy, like a portal kind of thing coming through. And You know what? This twin flame card came up again, which I love, and the sun card. Let me just tune it. So there's a portal on the November 11th, you guys, and I'm going to be at my granny's celebration of life on the 11/11. And I saw this for you, Linda, that this is a special day for you to prepare for a big release, to allow the cosmic portal to assist you in coming into a place of what you've been creating and thinking of and knowing. So the cards that are coming through for you, I love it. The first card is the Ace of Cards. And the Ace of Cards, if I'm correct, is about body, your body. Ooh, I gotta go to class. Ace of Discs is the body. Whenever you get the body card, Linda, it's about being aware, like feeling this stuff in your throat, feeling this stuff in your heart chakra, and saying, why am I feeling that? What's that about? If I feel panic in my chest, what am I panicking about? Because I can tell you in my journey, as I became more and more aware of my own body, and learned so many things about myself and the cosmos and techniques of energy and peace and wellness, I don't feel the same way I used to. And the anxiety and I had terrible IBS and all kinds of awful things that were happening because I wasn't allowing myself to feel. I wasn't allowing myself to be aware of my own body. So it's really important to tune into your body. Now, the Seven of Discs, if I'm correct, is all about fear of failure. Yeah, fear of failure. So when we're afraid to fail, we're not allowing the true expression of ourselves. You know, you're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fall down. And trying to be perfect and get it all right just stops you. It's a bad program that's running. So know how you feel in your body. Know what it is you're asking for. If you can't get clear on that and you can't feel yourself, get some support. I had to get a lot of support and still do because I had shut down everything because everything about me just wasn't fitting in with the program and the normal thing, right? And that's going to happen for many of us who are star seeds, who are illuminated, who are coming through with our brilliance, our divine brilliance. And the Ace of Swords is about thinking for yourself, Linda. And part of thinking for yourself and making decisions is about knowing how you feel in your body and making decisions. So Linda says, cigarette smoke panics me. I don't smoke. My husband smokes. He smokes outside, but I feel and smell it's bothering me. Well, it sounds like your husband needs to really tune in to, oh, good, Meg. I'm glad they resonate for you, too. That's important to recognize. Ooh, and the throat chakra is just bumping and bouncing and everything. So, Linda, it sounds like you need to have a deep talk with your husband and find out how you can honor yourself and what you want in your daily life. There's nothing worse than smelling and breathing in something that you don't like. That's difficult. So, listen, I have to go to my class. I'm taking a class that's helping me to launch and express what I do because it's very esoteric and beautiful and powerful and magical. And in order for me to reach those of you I'm meant to serve, I have to learn how to express it properly. So I'm going to my class. It's part of being an entrepreneur is investing in yourself and getting to a place where you really are more visible, more present, more expressed. And I would love to do that with you on any level that I am able to support you. So I saw so many people saying, please read me. I want to book in. So please message me right now. And I'm so grateful for each of you reaching out. And oh, let me pull your question card, Linda. I've talked loud and clear to him about he won't listen. Well, you know, when other people won't listen to what we've asked of them, it's not about them anymore, Linda. Then that becomes about you and how you are going to choose to respond to what others aren't honoring that you've established. So if you're having trouble with that, Linda, that's the kind of stuff I can definitely work with you on. Because standing in your truth and supporting yourself through your boundaries is the greatest step to ascension and divine brilliance and clarity and love. Right? Otherwise, we stay stuck catering to other people and then let them pull us down and then we pull them down and then nobody gets anywhere. All right? So how do you feel when you're grateful, Linda? How do you feel when you're wanted? And how do you feel when you're spiritual? Okay? I love that. Yeah, Christine, it's a boundaries thing. And what I always say about boundaries is about knowing your own edges and filling them out so fully and so beautifully that there's no choice but to respect them from yourself and others. So thank you so much for joining me. I may come back on live again a little bit later after class, and I do have time to serve one or two of you this afternoon. So please, I'll post the link to my scheduler, and join me in Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. Join me in Valtopia Studios on my business page. Join me in Valtopia on Instagram, and join me right here on my Facebook page. I love you. Love yourselves. Love yourselves. Okay? And I'll see you at the next live stream if I didn't get to you today. Or book in. Love you. Bye.